Alright, this is the explanation of the logo that you're creating for your business. So you should have a page on your website called My Business, which is where you're going to load it. Okay, you should have already set it up. You'd have the name of the business at the top, you have your business proposal, and you have your logo that you're creating for this business. Now I want you to spend some time on this logo, okay, and make it look, make it look good. This is going to be something that represents your business. Now I'm going to walk you through kind of the setup and what you need to do. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but I'm going to kind of give you a few tips here. So on the logo page here, there's a few things. First of all, you should have already done the practice activity here, which should help you. And you're going to use this rubric right here also. So you click on the rubric. It shows you everything that you need to know how to do. It kind of tells you how I'm going to grade you. So the first thing you need graphics, images, or let's go ahead and add this on here. I forgot to put it on here. Or shapes. But you're going to need two. Okay, you need two shapes, and you need to use a stroke or bevel, drop, shadow, so on and so forth. So here's the example. All right, I put two shapes on here. Okay, here's the shapes that I decided I wanted to use. Use some paint brushes and this little box or whatever you want to call it, and I actually created this in Photoshop. It's pretty easy. You just go down here to the this tool on the side, custom shape tool. You click it, hold it. You can choose any of these, or you can choose the custom one, and when you do that, you can go up here to the top, click it. Now, let me get that out of the way. Click it. Click the arrows here, and it shows you all these different things you can pick from. And I just chose crop shapes on mine. Created what you see here. Went on the internet, found some paint brushes. Actually loaded them in here. I've actually deleted already, but let's see. When I loaded it in here, it had the white box around it, so I used my magic eraser. Clicked on it, it erased the white box, and then drug it onto my document here. But you got to have at least two images. Now when you do this, you can do it something like this. You also can use letters. So if you have a sports team or something like this, and you want to do an image like here and then add two letters, I think this was like Denver Pony Up or something like that. You can do that as well, but you have to have two images or a shape or something like that. You can with your logo. Okay. Now another thing you have to have on here. Let's look. We have a rubric. You need to make sure that this represents your business well. It needs to relate to what your business is. If you're creating an art gallery like I am, okay, the paint brushes and the name and the slogan have to represent my business. So make sure you do something that relates to whatever it is, the business that you're starting. So you have to have the title of your name of your business on here, and the slogan as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So you have to have the title. So I have it here. It's called Art Attack. So I just use the type tool, put it on here. But after you put it on here, you need to make sure that you're using stroke or something like that. And just like on the shapes here, you're supposed to use stroke or a drop shadow also. So Art Attack, I put it on here. I used this warp text to change it up a little bit. And then I also used the style settings in here for stroke, bevel, drop shadow. Okay. Now you need a slogan also, where art comes alive. So it says Art Attack. This is where art comes alive. That's my slogan. And you can put this stuff anywhere you want on here. It doesn't have to be on the top and bottom, whatever. But just like before, you're going to use stroke, bevel, use this warp text as well when you're doing your slogan. The slogan has to be a catchy slogan, something that also relates to your business. Okay, so you got your slogan, and it breaks it down on how I'm scoring you, so you need to check your rubric for that. And then you need to make sure your logo looks professional. Okay. okay? Make sure it looks professional. So for example, I have all kinds of logos that you see on here that kids have created, and some look better than others, but you need to make sure it looks like a professional, okay, a professional logo, and I'll be grading you on that also. And last, you need to make sure you put it in PNG format. You need to place it on the website, put it on your business page, and no white box around it, okay? So when you're on here and you finish it, you got everything completed, you're going to go to File, Save As, and when you save it as a PNG file. Okay, I've already saved it there. Hit Save. It's not going to have a white box around it, and it should be exactly how you want it. You're going to come back to your business, and on your business page, you are going to load your logo on here. Okay, you're going to load it on here so that I can grade it. But please make sure that you're using this rubric also when you're doing this. And if you have any questions, I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything. Okay, create a catchy, good-looking logo, okay, because you're going to use it on multiple documents that we create in this class. And just like we talked about before, Nike, Ford, Google, whatever, it's remembered wherever they see it. People don't forget McDonald's, the Golden Arches. Okay, so create something that's going to be creative but original also. Don't make it boring. All right, any questions, let me know, but make sure you use that rubric.